Hello, this is Jamie Lidell. We're here in Portugal. To be quite honest, I've just arrived here at Optimus. It's just the backstage so far, but that is ultimately my highlight, which is, it's good because it means I've got no expectations. I'm sort of like a blind man at the moment. All I've got is sound. So and there's smell. There is smell. It's various charred, in a good way, products that are probably. I think I'm hungry. I am looking forward to playing later. Yeah, it's. I'd asked my tour manager. I was like, I've no idea. We're going to play in a little room or we're playing outside, and it's going to be a pretty big tent, I think. Vampire Weekend were playing there last night, and so, yeah. See if I can work the tent. I like playing in tents. It's really weird, It's just like a little bit of a, hot bubble. And throw me in a hot bubble with a lot of bass, and all kinds of magic can happen. Actually, this is our last show for a while, so that might go down. So yeah, that's the time when you want to get the cameras out. When all the vampires come out, and it's like, hey mate, staggering. But yeah, planning possibly. I did a really good gig in London with a singer called MOKO, who is amazing, totally amazing. And to my ignorance, I'd never seen her play, which was rectified the other day. She's got it. So hopefully, all things going according to plan, she might come out Nashville way, or I might do some writing, or I'd love to do something with her. She's brilliant, amazing voice. There's a track of mine coming out on a new Ten Snake album. And I work together with Lorenz Rode, who's here in my band as well. Just was on the Brent Brower Frick album, which came out not so long ago. I'd always work with those guys, they're brilliant. Other than that, not really. But you never know. Things can crop up all the time. I like those phone calls. Been on Warp since 1999, so I'm kind of like one of their heritage acts. And I'm always intrigued to see what they do next. They're kind of they're like a weavy honey badger or something. They're small, but not to be underestimated. You get bitten by a honey badger, it can actually really, I think it could fatally wound you. So it's kind of like that with Warp. You stand too close to the tweeters, and you get a good nip. And so that's it. They've always chosen wisely, manoeuvred cunningly, strategically. They're kind of like, the underdogs in an overdog world, and I'm happy to roll with the underdogs. It's kind of, I always felt comfortable, in that kind of pack. So yeah, it's a good crew.